and optimization, making sure that depending on what keyword it ranks for, making sure those keywords are in the listing, making sure the images are also going to be high converting too. So very exciting. But that isn't the topic for today. The topic for today is product ideas, right? So I've just got Google open. I just went to google.com.au and I just wanted to sort of get, this is something that people are always looking for ideas, including me. I'm always looking for ideas as well. And I just want to walk you through a quick way, and this is probably a very common way, by the way, of getting product ideas, okay? This is a very quick way, all right? So basically you go to Google, okay, I don't know whether you can sort of see this. Oh, you can't actually. I'll just, you know what, I'll just share my screen. That might be a bit better. I'll share my screen with you. So you go to Google and you type in, I basically typed in Amazon hot product, right? Now, Amazon do give you ideas. You've got two links here. We'll just click on the first link right here, all right? And I want to, so Amazon will tell you what products are hot. And you might be going, you know, why are they telling me what products are hot? Do they want me to know? Like, isn't it like a secret thing? But no, it isn't. Amazon actually want you to know what's selling right now. So these are the best sellers, okay? So this is actually the link. It's amazon.com best-sellers.zgbs. I mean, they don't make it easy for people, do they? It's quite a bit of a mouthful. But now, some of these products, I'm just going to go through it now, and I'm going to walk you through, you know, and I'm just going to say these are the products that I think would, you know, this is what I would look into more and do more research on, and these ones I would definitely wouldn't touch, right? Now, just because Amazon say these are good products doesn't mean that you should jump on them, okay? Because it could be reasons. It could be branded. It could mean that Amazon may be selling it. It could mean that there might be too many people trying to sell that product. It could mean many different things, all right? So you still have to use a bit of the training that we provide, and you still have to use the tools that we mentioned to still tick off and rank those ideas, all right? So let's just go through these real quickly. But again, Amazon's actually telling us, you know, these are the best sellers. Now you notice here, right here, all right, it's got a few different things. It's got best sellers, new releases, so the newer products, right? The movers and shakers, these are products that are actually doing recently, you know, the ones that are causing a bit of a stir, like they're actually quite good. Most wished for, this is interesting. This is where you get people who don't make the purchase but are actually adding it to their wish list. So they're saying, oh, I love this idea, I love this idea, right? I don't look at this a lot. I mainly look at these three ones here. So the best sellers, the new releases, and the movers and shakers, all right? So let's look at the best sellers. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the new releases first, all right? So give that a click. So these are the newer products that have sort of been released. Doesn't mean it's brand new. It just means they're just being released on Amazon recently, okay? So we're going to click on baby. Now, I'm not going to be doing pantry or appliances or arts and crafts or anything. I'm just going to look at baby, okay? And you're not going to be selling books. You don't be selling books. You really want to focus on, you know, the evergreen niches like babies, pets, homewares, kitchenwares, home fitness, those sorts of things that are always relatively consistent sales, right? Don't jump on summer products or don't jump on winter products. Or if you do, just be aware that, you know, there is going to be lull periods during the year. So you want to jump on stuff that's constantly selling throughout the year, okay? So some of these products I'm not going to jump on. So I'm not going to jump on gloves, right? So storage bin, I've never seen this product before. It's a magnetile storage bin. So that might be something that's interesting. So actually I might open that up. I've never seen that before. What else we got here? You're not going to be doing medication, all right? This might be too big, so we'll leave that a miss, all right? This will be branded by Star Wars. So if you want, you know, Matt Lucas, is it Matt Lucas or Lucas Films? I forgot the guy's name. My God, that's ridiculous. I've forgotten the guy. You know, the guy who did Star Wars, right? If you want him knocking on your door and saying, "Hey guys, you're ripping off my trademark," then, you know, don't do it, or do it if you want to meet the guy. So thermometers, stay away. I would probably stay away from medical devices. All right, let's have another look. All right, so you got a color changing sippy cup. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. You've got teething toys. What else you got? Happy Play Pillow Nappers Portable. Oh, what's that? I don't actually know what that is. Let's just open that up. Okay, so far, I think that's enough. So far, we've got 3 different products. Now, these are in the new releases category. We've got this one. We've got this one, magnetile storage bin and interactive playmat. So I'm assuming it's like you put your own little storage bin together. And you've got this, a color changing sippy cup. And it's currently out of stock, which means that it's probably a good thing because they've run out of stock. They've sold out, which is actually which is a good sign, always a good sign. All right, so based on these, this is how you get ideas, guys. By the way, this is another way. This is a very common way, but it's a way to get ideas. Okay, so now this is America. This is Amazon.com, right? So if I wanted to take, for example, this magnetile storage bin, I'll copy that and I go to amazon.com.au and I'll just type that in. I want to see whether or not anyone's selling this particular product on Amazon Australia, and then I want to know what the numbers are and to see whether or not the numbers are any good. Okay, so I've just typed that in and then click a search, and while that's loading, and don't forget, guys, you still have to track it. It doesn't mean just because Amazon say this is a mover and shake or this is a new release, it doesn't mean it's a thumbs up to instantly move on that product. It means you still need to do your own research. Okay, so let's go back to Amazon.com. So as you can sort of see here, here's the product here. It sells for $47 in Australia. It's got 43 reviews. Now, it doesn't look like anyone else is selling that particular product here in Australia. Okay, it looks like only. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's type in magnet tiles storage bin. Let's type that in. And okay, I want to see how many people are selling this product in Australia. All right. Okay, it doesn't look like many people are actually selling this product here. It's like one person. Okay, well that's interesting. So the next step would be to jump on this product and just find out using the software that we talk about in our training, what the numbers are, how much this particular person is making on Amazon right now. Okay, that would be the next step. But it looks like only one person is selling this particular product here in Australia. All right, so there could be an opportunity in that if no one else is selling them. So let's look at the other products. Okay, so we've got this one, a color changing sippy cup. All right, so let's jump onto Amazon Australia, and this is the product, by the way. So as you can sort of see here, it's shipped from America. You can see here they're charging $16 delivery. US imports, so it's sold by Amazon. It's sold by Amazon USA. You see that down there? You can sort of see that there, Amazon USA. So it's shipped all the way from overseas. So there's an additional cost. They've got to pay this additional $15 cost to get the product. Now, if you were selling that here in Australia, instantly you could sell your product $16 cheaper because you don't have that massive cost there. All right, so that's another thing you consider. Take something that's selling in America and bring it to Australia and sell it here in Australia, which will be an idea as well. Okay. All right, so let's just type in this other one, color changing sippy cup. Now, I've heard of sippy cups. I've never heard of color changing sippy cups before. All right, there is 2 people selling them. These guys here. What else? All right. Color change sleeve. So the sleeve changes in this one. Okay. It looks like only 3 people are selling it here in Australia. Looks like only 3 people are selling here in Australia. That's interesting, actually. So it's these 2 at the top. Munchkin Miracle 360 color changing sippy cup, and you got this one here. Oh no, this one here, sorry. That's interesting, actually. So another opportunity, potentially. You still got to track it, but it all came about by going to Google, typing in Amazon hot products. I went to Amazon, basically, and I just checked. All I simply did was click on the new releases, and it's already given me 2 product ideas. I don't even need to look at the third one, but the 2 product ideas already, which is actually quite cool. But that's just new releases. Now, I haven't even looked at the bestsellers or the movers and shakers. And I just looked at the baby category. So there's literally so many products out there, so much potential. You've just got to sort of narrow it down. What do you want to sell? Do you want to sell baby products or pet products? Do you want to sell, what else have they got here? They've got home and kitchen. I mean, home and kitchen, let's just zoom in here, right? Home and kitchen, that's pretty evergreen. That's selling throughout the year. The kitchen and dining, same thing, evergreen. Musical instruments, yeah, that's okay. It's yeah, some people like to buy certain like Steinbachs or depending on what they're buying, violins, they want a certain type, and they're willing to pay for quality. It's like we had a client many years ago. This is going back about 8 years ago. I had a client selling horse products, and they were competing with Horseland.com, right? A huge brand, and they were competing with them. And they said that a lot of the people that buy horse products, like horse blankets, horse shoes, horse clothing for the riders, it's all like UK based, like London. It's all about prestige, and it's about showing off, because horses are very expensive, a very expensive brand, right? So it was all about that exclusive elite feel, and they said we want to basically make the same thing but do it a lot cheaper and get it made in countries in Asia where it has the exact same quality, an exact same look and feel, but like at the price tag of a quarter. Because people are like, you can buy a saddle for $400, $500, $600 here in Australia, or you can buy it in India, where they do a lot of leather-based products and saddles for $15, right? So, but it's still exact same quality, but a lot cheaper. So, but yeah, so it depends what niche you get involved in. Some people like to have the quality. Office products. Oh, whoopsie-doozy. What have I done? I've done something. All right, 1 second. Okay, we're back. Office products are pretty good. Sports and outdoors are pretty decent as well. But just keep in mind that you don't want to jump on a what we call a seasonal product, which is like a summer-based product or a winter-based product. All right. So if it's a sport, and you're not going to be selling Phoenix football in Australia as well. So just be mindful of the country that you're selling in as well. Okay. It's baseball stuff, that's America, right? We're football, we're rugby, we're AFL, and all that other stuff. All right, so have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this quick live stream, and I just wanted to sort of share. Go to Google, type in Amazon bestsellers, and yeah, you can look at the movers and shakers and the new releases and the bestsellers, and get ideas. Get pumped, get ideas, get ready for 2021. All right, talk soon. Take care, look after yourself, and yeah, talk to you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy this beautiful day that we have.